Hello, Leo. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your July 2022 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Please remember this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, I've included my website down below. I've also included readingsbyjudy.com. You can book me at either place. I'll be happy to do a session with you. Also, you may want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, as sometimes they are different and connect more than your sun sign. And last but not least, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. I did get several comments and emails from folks who said they're not getting notified of the videos, but if you'll notice on the video, there's a little bell-shaped item. If you click that also, it's for instant notification. So something new I learned. So if you're not getting notified, please try that. And if that's not working, email me again and we'll figure something out, but we'll get it fixed for you. Oh my goodness, Leo. This month is going to be very good for you. It's like you are the chariot one who achieves greatness. It seems like you're finding what you want to be when you grow up, even if you're already grown up and retired. It's like you're going to be starting something new or establishing something that you used to do, if that makes any sense to you. It says Spirit's been talking to you, whether you're meditating or whatever. Take your time because you're getting 3/4 of the message, and it says it's time for a change. It's time for listening to yourself in a way. Maybe you're doing self-talk for yourself, but this month is going to be like, oh yeah, I'm refreshed. I don't know what you're doing, like if you're traveling, if you're vacationing, if you're sitting home reading a book and drinking a mint julep, whatever you're doing, it's working for you. I feel that for some of you in the relationship department, there's going to be some realizations. I'm not sure exactly what that means. It means like you're going to say, oh, I need to work this out, or maybe this isn't working for me. I'm not sure. But don't let fear from the past, how things happened in a relationship, and assume that this one is going to be the same, because I think that for those of you that are in a newer relationship, this might be the one, and that's a good thing. So don't walk away if you're thinking of doing that. You can change things, but just speak your truth, and you won't be disappointed, I think. For I think if you speak your truth, you won't be disappointed, but you do what you will. It says it's time now for things to fall into place for you. Do not be giving your power away, whether it be in a relationship or with your kids at work. When you want to say the N-word, no, it's fine to do that. Gosh, that's kind of been prominent, only said in different ways so far today. It says victory is you're going to feel like a victor this month. It's going to be like, yes, yes, yes. Things finally, I feel good. There's no ifs, no buts, no what ifs. This is it. And I whether that be work, love, or whatever, kudos to you, because you've earned it. You've waited quite a while for it. Seems like the journey that you're on, now I'm not sure if that's a life journey. I almost feel like it is a life journey, or a path of making decisions for work, love, where you want to live. It's like a month of, okay, we've been doing this, I did that, I did this, well, let's try some of this. So it's making old things new again, and new things work for you. In again, work and play, it's a big deal. But it seems like you sometimes have a tendency to take the whole world on rather than little bits of it. So don't overwhelm yourself that you just say, okay, had enough, I'm going to step back, which again, there's nothing wrong with that. But it looks like you're making a plan like slivers at a time, and that's a good thing. It's going to be much easier for you to handle that way. I feel like your excuses of not stepping up and doing what's best for you, you've had a lot of responsibilities over the last 6 or 7 months that have kept you from doing the things you want to do. It says messages this month from family are important. Even though some of them you may not want to answer, it would be your best course of action to handle it as they come, so you don't get overwhelmed with 27 messages instead of 1. New beginnings definitely possible there. Renegotiation of terms of contract, not contract, agreements made with family. Excuse me, I don't know if that's a will or a way of doing things, but family comes, 6 or 7 of you come together and work out all the issues and make it much easier for you. Been a lot of upheaval in the past in the family, and I don't know if that's sickness or parting of the ways, maybe a little bit of both, but it looks like It looks like those things are going to be worked out, not just with one, but with all your siblings or your children. It's going to be a good thing, meaning things are definitely going to get better. It may not be exactly like you planned, but are things ever? We make a plan and then haphazardly, sometimes it seems to come into fruition. But this looks like a gathering of a family, and I feel like it's siblings, like your brothers and sisters possibly, working on, I don't want to say cleaning up, closing up details maybe from a parent's estate or issues. But it's odd that you're at odds with them now, but when this is all said and done, maybe you're going to be in good terms with everybody, or you're all going to be on good terms with each other. I don't know if that's for everybody, but whoever it's for, good for you, because arguing over with siblings is very difficult, especially in difficult times when parents are sick or have passed away, something like that. It's almost going to be like an apprenticeship, getting to know them again. But there still is joy there if you want to look for it. And it says, someone's watching over all of you, and this is a good thing. It says, this is kind of switching gears now a little bit. It says, don't let sadness from the past interfere with your present joy and decisions that you've made. If you've decided to start a new life or start a new relationship or whatever it might be, start a new house, move forward. There's nothing wrong with your timing. It seems like you've waited a long time for relationship, love, whatever. But it says don't be fearful of going back to the past, because I don't think you're going to. I think the new steps forward are permanent. And I just feel like if you can finish up what you're doing with siblings, not finish, but come to an agreement, all of you come to an agreement, there'll be no guilt, no haste, no waste. And everyone can walk away feeling like they win. I don't know how you do it, but it's a good thing. Let's see what else we got here. It says prayers are heard this month. Or prayers are heard. I believe prayers are always heard, but it's like, okay, I know they heard, because look what I got. Maybe you're looking for peace or asking for peace, and it's there before you. It just seems like when we have fear, or we say, okay, universe, I want true peace, and then I keep looking for it after I've asked, it's not coming. So know when you ask that it's on the way. When does it come? It comes in divine time, whatever you've asked for. It's almost like it's an aha moment for you. I feel like Spirit, you either see them, talk to them, or they show you something, you go, thank you, I get it. And that's a big deal. Whatever it might be, whether it be work, love, health, something is going to be like, that you're not walking alone on this earth walk. Any legal issues that are coming up, make sure you have all the paperwork in order for that, or whoever's in charge of paperwork, make sure you have it. Legal issues cannot be ignored right now. Not sure what that means. I don't know if it's taxes. I don't know if it's a speeding ticket, whatever it is. It just says if you have legal issues, make sure you take care of them. And again, intuition is really, really important this month. And it says you can't please everybody, so you might as well please yourself, Leo. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I so appreciate you dropping by to see me, and I'll see you again next month.